Alright guys, so we recently got the update 61 on Asphalt 8 and a few things are coming. So today I will teach you a bit about them, but wait, because the Koenigsegg Jesko, but the normal version, don't get too excited, may be coming back, but with a side flow. But anyways, let's begin with today's video. I will be showing a few races I recorded with the cars that seemed the most interesting for me on this update, and I will give you my opinion about them as well. But first thing first, let's start with my opinion about the update overall. Well, first of all, I got no access to the new recharge event, and the new currency, the Butchers, disappeared from my game right after updating, so I couldn't have a look at them on my own account so far. But as far as I could see, the Vouchers are basically a currency that you can use to buy Fusion coins, tokens and credits instead of using real money, but you need real money in order to get the Butchers. I don't know how useful it will be in the long term, but it's quite curious to say, at least for now. Also note that if the vouchers did not appear on your account, you will have the Fusion coins, credits and token packs available by real money. Jumping into the buff details, they basically killed the MP431's handling, which honestly is kinda sad because that was the only reason people used that car on Gauntlet before this update, and basically it was like a better McLaren X2, but Albain seat with a bit worse nitro efficiency. Now it has a bit better nitro efficiency, but the handling is not as smooth and responsive as it used to be, and thus can't be used on the same Gauntlet points where it used to be quite OP, to be honest. And well, unfortunately, I don't think that Gameloft will be changing this car back to what it used to be, so I think it's time to stick to the McLaren X2 or something like that. I haven't checked all the other buff cars' performance, mostly because I don't have all of them fully upgraded on my garage, but I upgraded a few ones like my HTT Plethor with a few S-Class direct upgrades, and I have to admit that it's such a funny car to use on multiplayer because has a really nice acceleration, kinda decent handling, and a quite average nitro efficiency, but is quite enough to fight decently on multiplayer, so at least I can say I'm kinda happy for this car, so because basically it's not useless anymore. On other things, I also purchased the Pagani Utopia Coupe special offer, and I was quite surprised because I expected this car to be at a rank of 1861, not 1862 at its turn to be. So once I upgrade it, I can say that at least it's not an overrun car like the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo, but a fairly decent one with a decent acceleration, a quite good nitro efficiency, but a light feeling while driving it, which may make it prone to knockdowns on multiplayer. But hey, at least this car is somewhat useful overall. And talking about offers, it's time to talk about the Koenigsegg Jesko. As far as Gameloft told me, the Koenigsegg Jesko will be back to the game on a special offer along with the Golden Season decal it got on the second half of May if everything goes as planned. And I know that many of you guys may not be happy with this, but don't worry, because if at the end this offer appears, I will make a giveaway where I will give away 3 of these offers to 3 lucky winners, so that will be your chance to get this legendary car if you don't have it for whatever reason, you know, maybe you decided to not to spend on the game for it. Anyways, I'm aware that many of you guys do not have the Jesko, and maybe the offer is $100 or something like that, so that's why there will be 3 winners for now, and if I see that the offer is cheaper once that it arrives, I may increase the number of winners. So no more than ever, you all guys must stay tuned to the channel, as your chance to own a Koenigsegg Jesko maybe are right around the corner. Also, I think that was pretty much everything about this update. I have to admit that aside from the MP431 handling nerf, overall it wasn't like a really bad update, just an average one with a few cars improved, and that's it. I will look forward to see what has Gameloft prepared for us regarding the Butchers, and if I ever have access to them, and same goes to the Richard event. But until then, all what we can do is only to wait. Let me know your thoughts about this update so far in the comment section, drop your supreme like, and make sure to subscribe in order to not to miss anything about both Asphalt game. Goodbye guys!